Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is April. I'm a part-time reseller on primarily Poshmark and eBay, but Mercari and Depop as well. And today I wanted to do a what's sold for the week of 9/23 to 9/30. I haven't been super active on my YouTube and I apologize. I am a full-time ELA teacher, mom of 5, and we just tend to be super busy. So, especially with my reselling, I've just been so busy with the amount that I am selling that it doesn't leave a lot of time for YouTube. But I'm going to try to start doing a little bit more content for you. So hopefully you enjoy this. Thanks if you are returning, and if you are new, please feel free to comment, send me a like, and subscribe if you enjoy reseller content like what's sold videos and unboxings and things like that. So let me go ahead and get started. So last week I had 74 total sales. I do use one shop to track everything. And the sales that I'm going to show you today are just $30 or above. I primarily sell in the $25 range. So I chose these sales because this video would be manageable. Last week I sold a total of $1,929. I do attribute that to one shop. I appreciate one shop. It makes my cross listing so much easier. If you haven't tried it, I will put a link in the comment for you to give it a shot. So let's go ahead and just get started. I'll do my best to let you know where I got the item, how much I paid for it, and all that jazz. So here we go. The first item, actually the majority of these items will be from Poshmark. These Ministry of Supply Fusion pants, I sold for $61. I got these from Cozy Threads, which is now known as Helpsy. And I think these were like, I want to say $8 or $10 a piece. And this was a great seller. Ministry of Supply was made famous by TikTok, is my understanding. This vintage Calvin Klein, well, I should have told you how long it took to sell that last thing. That took probably about 4 or 5 months, but a lot of these I sold within a month. I had a couple orders of that. This is a Calvin Klein denim vintage jacket that I picked up. I paid $4 for it. My average cost of goods is usually around $3 to $4 when I'm thrifting locally. And this sold within probably 4 hours for $55. And yeah, that was a really great buy. These Cecile boots, I got locally at a thrift shop. I paid $4, or no, I paid $3 for these. And these sold within maybe a week for $45. They did not have a size tag in them. So I'm a size 10, 9.5, 10, so they didn't fit me. So I had my daughter put her foot in there to see about what it was. And then I provided measurements and I got really super feedback. So I was pretty happy about that. So $3 for those boots. These Sperry topsiders, I paid $2 for. Their men's shoes. They had some wear, but overall they were in pretty great condition. Especially want to show the soles for all of your boots and shoes. So these sold for $30. I don't normally pick Sperry up, but because these were kind of like chukka boots, I did pick them up, and I think I said I paid $2, but I think I actually paid $3 for them. These Fry Combat boots sold within probably an hour. I picked them up for $5. This is a very popular style. If you see anything like it, pick it up. They did have some cracking in the soles. You can kind of see it. I think I did an up close of it, actually. Yeah. But they still sold very quickly, and the person was very happy with them. So she reached out after and said, thank you for the offer. I have these listed, I think, at 120. I have one shop set up to send 20% offers. Another Ministry of Supply sale, again, $8 or $10 for these. These took about 6 months, 5 or 6 months also to sell. So $54 is a great sale, though. This All Saints purse took quite a while to sell. I had it listed actually not only on Depop, but I had it listed on Tradesy. I haven't listed anything else on Tradesy. I don't know. I don't get Tradesy, I guess, and I already have enough going that I don't need another site to have to worry about. It did sell for $66 with a shipping discount, and I probably had it for a year. Okay, a year. And I got this in a ThredUp mystery women's purse bag box, whatever they're called. It really struggling getting thredUP boxes recently. My favorite boxes are the purse boxes as well as the fun boxes and the jewelry box, and I just cannot get my hands on them at all. So I haven't gotten a thredUP box in a while. These Lucky brand boots, I think I paid $6 for. They sold within maybe 3 days for $35 with a shipping discount, so not bad. This costume came from a Cozy Threads box that I got probably in August. Now, I knew that when I got these costumes in August, they were like Yandy costumes, which are an expensive brand in Starline, and I knew that they were not going to sell for a while, so it really was an investment. And I have sold, I think I had 3 boxes. I had 120 costumes. They were averaged around $3.50 a piece. And I've sold all of them. I think I have maybe 10 total costumes left. So it was definitely worth it. Some of them I sold for a little bit less. Most of them were customer returns, and they had little things like, in this case, I think it was, let's see here, the little gold coin. You can see that had come unglued and needed to be re-glued. Some of the things I went ahead and re-glued, but some of them I just listed it and they sold. So it was really great. This Lululemon Yogi I got for myself. I bought this from a friend. I paid 20 bucks for it. And I've put on some weight and it just was too tight for me. My daughter didn't want it, didn't really like it. So I just sold it. It sold for 38. I think I had it listed for maybe 6 weeks before it sold. And I just went ahead and accepted that offer. Another one of those costumes, like I just said, this was an evil skeleton costume, and let's see, there were 2 of them. One, the tiara needed to be re-glued, and the other one, the pants, the seam, so the elastic had just flipped, so it was a little flipped. It was totally, neither of them were a big deal. It sold for 47, are you sure? I feel like it sold for less than that. 35. That was because I had multiple, and one of them must have sold for 47. These LL Bean boots I paid $3 for. This was another pair of boots that there was no size. So again, I measured. And what I did for these was I put them up against another pair of shoes that I thought that I had in stock that I thought were about the same size. And then I just guessed. So you can see I put that these boots no longer have the size in them. Right in the listing, I provided measurements, but I believe they are 12s. These could have sold for more if they had the size, but I went ahead and listed them low because I didn't. These Everlane kit crops were from a Cozy Threads Everlane and Free People lot that I actually just did a video on, and you can definitely check it out. I'll link the video below. I don't know how to link it up there, so I'm not going to do that for you. I'm sure it's probably easy, and if one of you wanted to tell me how to do it, or I could just Google it, but just haven't done it. Anyway, I think my average cost of goods was about $4 on those. There was no shipping. I had a 20% or 15% or 20% off coupon code for that. These sold within like 4 days of listing them. Same thing with this Free People Teddy coat sold again within like 4 days of listing it, and it was from that same box. Same with these Everlane ARC pants. I was kind of skeptical because they were a 00, but they did sell pretty quickly. And again, I gave a shipping discount, so I made about 20 bucks on that. If you're wondering, my average sales price on Poshmark, I actually just checked it up, is $25.88. That was for the year. So that is, like I said when I started this video, right around where my average sale is. I live in a really rural area, so it's very difficult for me to get my hands on any high-end things. Anything unusual, it just doesn't happen. So I'm really looking for items that are just higher interest. And then, the brand obviously makes a difference. If you're also wondering, I have it right now about 1,880 items in my closet. Less on eBay, about $12.50. This LL Bean women's barn coat I picked up for, I think it was $6. And it sold within maybe 5 days for $52. Was it 52? Yeah, it was 52 with a shipping discount, I think. Yeah. And then the last sale over $30 was this Coach bag. I purchased 10 boxes from online Goodwill this summer. My average cost of goods was like, I think $9 or $10 for those. And you can see this sold for 36. Some of them sold more, some of them sold less. So I only made 17 on that. So let's go ahead and move into eBay. Oopsie. This Lane Bryant dress sold outright. I had it listed for $45. It was new with tags. Just wanted to see if I could get how much I think it retailed for 75 maybe. Was it going to show me? Not going to show me. Okay, well, anyway. And I got it locally. I think I paid $5 or $6 for it. Why won't it show me? $90. Okay. It was a plus size. Normally I would not pick Lane Bryant up, but because I had tags and it was plus size, and it had a kind of a neat tie-dye thing going on at the bottom, I went ahead and picked it up. I don't know why my eBay is being so weird right now. You can see that on the side. This Alfred Sung dress was also on an offer, or this was actually also new with tags. I sold it on an offer for $40. And I would not have accepted the offer, but you can see it had a little spot on it, even though it was new with tags. I paid, I think, $5 for it locally at a thrift shop. Here's another item that I purchased. I was going to say from Cozy, but this didn't come from Cozy. This was actually the last Joe Mar purchase that I made. I don't even think Joe Mar's doing anything right now. I bought like the designer items. This is Hale Bob. I actually sold this on an offer. I think it was like 35, 38. I have to go back here. But it wasn't 50. There was nothing wrong with the dress, I don't think. Yeah. But I just listed this, like, it sold within a couple weeks, and it's not dress season. So even though it was silk, I went and accepted an offer. That is one thing I do. I do accept offers. I like to move inventory. I know some people don't agree with that. This Del Monte, this was a beautiful purse. I got this when my fiance and I went for my birthday weekend a year ago to Mystic, Connecticut, and we went thrifting. And I think I paid like $7 for it. It took, like I said, a while to sell, like a year, but it was gorgeous, just beautiful. Anyway, $38. There you go. These mucklucks I got locally. I think I paid $8 for them. These definitely needed a cleaning. You can see if you have a suede cleaner, you'd be fine. These are an item that is definitely something that you should pick up, even if it needs a cleaning. They sold within a day for $40 on Mercari. And then last but not least, another one of those costumes, the evil skeleton costume, which sold for $44. So that's that, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this What Sold, and you like this video or comment on this video. I certainly would appreciate it. Yeah, so thanks so much for joining me. And if you're working, keep on working. You got this, girl or boy or guy or woman or whatever you go by nowadays. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. If I can get this video.